Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. It's great to be with you. Thanks for tuning in. This post-Father's Day edition of LTN. No, I don't play football for Michigan.
I love them colors, though.
You like them?
Yeah.
I have the shoes to match.
Really? Oh.
Boy, that's real sophisticated TV, right? Oh, my goodness. Welcome to the show. We have fun around here. Nothing pretentious here, I can tell you that. And I hope you had a wonderful Father's Day weekend. I did. It was wonderful. And we were at lunch, and I was with my daughter and my mom's sister and one of her twins. I said, you know, I noticed something. We were able to walk into this restaurant. We didn't have to make reservations. It was busy, but it's not like Mother's Day. On Mother's Day, there's no way you're going to get into a restaurant without a reservation or a long, long wait. Yesterday, restaurants, you could walk in. What's up with that? I don't know. And we talked about that at the table a little bit. Dads are important. Dads, but moms are really special, right? And somebody posed, why is it that moms are, I said, because carrying a baby for 9 months. That's why. And the importance of a mom's nurturing. But there's research to show that a dad's nurturing care is critical as well. And that a man can raise a child from infancy and create a bond just as formidable as with a mom. But anyway, we had a nice time, and I hope you did too. Special. Did you have a nice Father's Day, Gary?
I did. All my kids, they came to the house, and we hung out and did absolutely nothing together, which was great because usually we're running around from one side of the county to the other, and decided we're just going to hang out at the house and relax.
Yeah. Steven's a dad too. Everything work out okay? He says thumbs up. Yeah, it was very nice, and enjoyed it very much. We've been really busy around here. There's a lot goes on with this show. I try to share as much as I can with you. I don't want to burden with you, or not burden you, but I just like you to know what we're doing and how, I've done that for 12 years. I've shared everything, what's behind the curtain. And we're making a huge drive and push to get this show out there. I'll tell you how it's going. I got a text message from Uganda. Okay? A young man in Uganda listens to this show, watches this show. We're going to get him on. I can now say, Let's Talk Nutrition is on the African continent. And Gary's going to vet him. I wrote back to him, and he was interested in nutrition and this. And looks like a nice young man. So we're gonna bring him on. I've never had anybody on here from Uganda, so we're gonna do that. It's amazing, Gary, how people find you. I know that we're coast to coast, but we have people in Belarus that listen to this show. Germany, Italy. So we're getting out there. We're doing all right. And you can get in touch with the show right here, right now. It's easy.
You can catch us at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-8255. follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you want to reach out to Dr. Garko, reach out to him at drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And we're trying, Facebook feed's down right now, but I'm trying to get it back up.
So the show now streams live on Facebook, and it'll be on YouTube. We'll be streaming live. And I've noticed that we're getting quite a few hits, people watching the show, Gary.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll build it. We please go to our Facebook page if you are into this, this world of social media and whatnot, and like our page and share it, please. And share it. And we'll like it back. We'll love you back. And we're grateful. We're trying to build our the likes mean something. In other words, it's a reflection of what your how aware people are of you and the show and whatnot. It's a measure of that, I guess.
Yeah, and it's not only a measure of that, but it also helps out if you're trying to follow the show and you miss parts of it. We post the articles, we post the guest, how to reach out to the guest. I actually post a lot of the guest Facebook pages when they're on here. The reason the reason is because if there's something interesting that we're talking about and you want to reach out to that guest, it's already up there for you. So,
and please support your local radio station. I know this is a high-tech world these days. This show is about terrestrial radio, heart and soul. And we are coast to coast in scores and scores of markets. Big, small, and everything in between. We don't care. We love it. You often hear me say cells have a memory. Well, there is not a lot of scientific evidence to support my claim. I say that to make a point. And that is, you can't bargain with biology, I guess. In other words, whatever we do, it seems like it catches up to us and that the cells seem to remember. There was a story trending this morning, and I'm going to get into this business about what's called body memory. This is interesting. It's an interesting hypothesis. But the study that's trending this morning, the headline on it was, "Getting drunk in early teens raises premature death risk." Before I go there and report on the story, I've never talked about this concept on the show with you, and I thought you would be interested. And it's called body memory, the concept. And it's really a hypothesis that the body is capable of storing memories. Now, we all know that memories are stored where? In the brain. But it does seem that the body has, like this story today that's trending, what we did in our teens catches up with us later. Somehow there must be some recording of whatever damage is being done. Maybe it's memory of a different sort. Let me explain further here. Body memory is a concept that researchers, scientists use to explain having memories for events where the brain was not in a position to store memories. Okay? Now, this idea of body memory is a belief frequently related to the idea of repressed memories, which is a whole nother issue because it gets into incest and all those very difficult things. Well, I don't want to go there. This leads me to now related to this body memory is cellular memory. It's another hypothesis where it's believed that memories can be stored outside the brain. When I come across stories like the one we're going to report on here in a minute, it suggests to me that's exactly what's going on. Early drinking in early teens years raise a premature death risk. There's a lot of studies like this where things that are done early in life, then later, reveal their consequences. Like the body didn't forget. right? Smoking is one of them. People smoke for years and they quit. Been all recorded, I believe.
Have you experienced the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter? Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
As a family-owned company since 1968, Now Foods has spent the last 46 years building a legacy in the natural health industry as a trusted leader. Now provides a comprehensive approach to wellness by offering more than 1,400 high-quality health foods, supplements, sports nutrition, and personal care products at an affordable price. Now believes that natural is better. They don't use artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners, and they offer many vegetarian, organic, and gluten-free products. Their foods are all non-GMO. Since their beginning, Now has grown to become an award-winning leader in the natural health industry. But one thing has never changed: their commitment to providing the highest quality products at the best value to empower people to lead healthier lives. High quality doesn't have to mean high price. From essential oils to amino acids, multivitamins to natural sweeteners, Now has you covered. To find a store near you that carries Now products, or for more information, visit nowfoods.com. That's nowfoods.com.
When you're passionate about your health, that passion leads to the knowledge that exercise and a healthy diet are not always enough. Sometimes you need the extra nutritional boost that only supplements can provide. If you are looking for the leading national brands of vitamins, supplements, health and beauty, weight loss, or sports nutrition products, look no further than Vitamin Discount Center. Voted best independent chain by Vitamin Retailer Magazine, Vitamin Discount Center has been a trusted and valuable nutrition resource to the Tampa Bay area for over 15 years. With daily savings up to 50%, Vitamin Discount Center offers the best prices on the highest quality nutritional supplements. Not only will you find unbeatable value, your visit includes access to a staff educated on the application of products to help equip you with the products and information you need to proactively improve your health. To locate the store nearest you, visit vitamindiscountcenter.com, as well as access to articles on popular health topics, promotions, events, and thousands of products to shop from right at home. Your search for an affordable solution to better health is finally over. Vitamin Discount Center. For life, for less.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit takesolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Alga Life, Algae for Life, CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. NeoCell, the true science of collagen. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Now introducing Zinnia for healthy hair, skin, and nails. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Well, apparently when you're drinking in your early teens, not only do you run the risk at that point in time if you drink too much of having a hangover, but apparently it leads to premature death. Wow. Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. And so how I usually refer to that, I say, well, it looks like the cells have a memory. Not really. There is such a thing as body memory, and I'm not a big fan of all of that. And then there's cellular memory. Now, there are some studies with flatworms where they remove the brain and the body still is able to function and remember. Yeah. It seems they refer to this as all pseudoscience. So when you hear me say cells have a memory, it's sort of I'm using it metaphorically, if you will. That's sort of like a memory. But I know one thing. Don't bargain with biology. You abuse the cells, the tissues, the organs, there are consequences either now or later. According to this study, they opened up the press release, and I give credit to Honor Whitman who wrote it. Do you remember the age when you first got drunk, Gary?
Yes.
How old were you?
16. 16.
According to a new study, your life might depend on it, buddy. Researchers discovered that people who first became intoxicated prior to the age of 15 may be at greater risk of early death compared to people who did not get drunk in adolescence or first got drunk later in their teens. Now, isn't this odd? This study was published, by the way, in Drug and Alcohol Dependence, pretty serious journal. Isn't that interesting? According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, youths aged 12 to 20 account for about 11% of all alcohol consumed in the United States. Even though we have laws, consumption being illegal under the age of 21.
I don't remember my parents locking up the liquor cabinet. I mean, and I bet Steve don't remember. I don't know if he would say anything or not, but I don't remember my parents locking up and there was 12 of us kids.
You were number 12. You want to know how much the risk is increased by early death? 47%. If you got drunk before the age of 15, and I'm assuming not just one time, you were using alcohol, you have a 40% increased risk of early death. Dr. Hugh and his co-researchers analyzed the data from 1981 to 1983 National Institute of Mental Health Epidemiologic Catchment Area Survey. And they interviewed almost 15,000 people about their alcohol consumption. And then they found this pattern. Unbelievable. When compared with subjects who did not get drunk at all during adolescence, the risk of premature death for those who first got drunk before the age of 15 increased to 47%, close quote. My goodness. I don't talk enough about alcohol on this show, Gary.
Well, it's because you're not a preacher. I mean, you're not one of those people that get up and preach and say, you need to do this.
No, I don't do
You're
that.
not that guy.
But boy, alcohol, overconsumption of alcohol is lethal. It does so much damage. Of course, smoking too. The DNA damage. It's all damage to the DNA. And it takes a while. It doesn't happen right away. And so that's why I say you don't bargain with biology. It's not like, I know I did this, I did that. Can you give me a break? No, can't. Biology doesn't do that. You smoked, you drank, you didn't sleep, you abused your body. Sooner or later, turns up.
Well, let me ask you this question. All right. Back in my teens and my early 20s, I was thin and good looking and muscular and cut. Now I'm 43 and that's gone out the window, but will my body, if I start to get back into the gym and start running, will it remember that?
It remembers everything, apparently, in a metaphorical sense. It seems that the DNA is what's implicated here, the damage that's being done. Smoking is the classic example.
Okay.
It's the DNA that gets damaged. You can smoke for decades and nothing can happen, and then one day, boom, goes the dynamite. All of a sudden, you got lung cancer or whatever, and you're in a lot of trouble. And it took a long time, but it's people say, oh, it doesn't make any. Yes, the answer to your question is yes. It remembers all the good things in the sense it remembers. All the good things you do for your body, all the harmful things, it's all there. And it's interesting how there's a delay. There's often a delay. It takes time. And that's why we keep making the same mistake over and over, because there's no immediate consequence. With alcohol, the only consequence, you drink too much, you get a hangover. But if every time you took a drink, a little voice went off in your head, early death, I wonder.
Looking for the perfect complement to your beauty regimen? Try Form Essentials Zinnia. The finest of its kind, Zinnia offers twice as much biotin as other formulas, which has proven to unlock the vibrancy in even the dullest of hair, skin, and nails. Zinnia breaks through and rejuvenates cells internally, helping you achieve the allure of effortless beauty. Reviving your hair, skin, and nails has never been easier. This essential blend of biotin, alpha-lipoic, and hyaluronic acid, collagen, and vitamin C creates lasting enhancements to your natural good looks. Don't go on wondering, you're worth the results. This combination of ingredients can only be found in Zinnia. Pamper yourself with a proven bit of affordable luxury and start looking your best. Ask for Zinnia by name at your nearest vitamin retailer to begin your journey to restored nails, head-turning hair, and radiant skin today. For more information, visit formessentials.com.
When your alarm goes off, do you jump out of bed with excitement? Or does it take multiple alarms, a few snooze buttons, or a morning caffeine fix to get you going? These habits and daily stress cause a vicious cycle in which sleep becomes increasingly elusive. In fact, 54% of Americans report struggles to fall or stay asleep. For a better night's rest, look no further than Solace, an all-natural dietary supplement that supports healthy sleep and relaxation, so you get the rest you need to wake up clear-eyed, alert, and ready for the day. Solace has given thousands a better night's rest and the power to take back their mornings while enjoying the day ahead of them. Solace is formulated with non-addictive, scientifically proven, all-natural ingredients that support sleep and relaxation, such as melatonin, tryptophan, and 5-HTP. For more information or to order Solace, visit takesolace.com. Solace for healthy sleep naturally.
to Let's Talk Nutrition, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show and whatever you may be doing. Allergies. Wow. You talk about a quality of life disruptor. There are more than a few people listening and watching the show that have to struggle with allergies. So when did allergy season start? When does it end? Turns out that there's more than one allergy season. Did you know that? I think it's just once a year. Nope. Spring, summer, and fall. We'll go explore this a little bit today with my guest, Dr. Josee Fortin, spokesperson for A. Vogel, terrific company. This business of allergies drives, look at the commercials on TV, one after another. I won't even mention all the brands. One after another, one after another. Dr. Fortin, welcome back to the show. I recall you telling me you had allergies.
Yes, I did.
How did you get rid of it?
Well, it took a while, but I've used the A. Vogel remedy, the allergy relief. It's a product that works at controlling the symptoms, so it will make you better during your allergy season. But if you take it year after year, it actually helps your body get rid of the allergens. So the IgE that cause the allergy reaction.
So, am I incorrect in saying that we really should say when are allergy seasons? There's more than one allergy season. It happens during spring, summer, and fall, doesn't it?
Yes, well, it depends on what pollen is affecting you, because the trees are not coming and blooming at the same time. So it's whenever the pollen is released, well, then you will have some reactions. So some people have symptoms earlier in the spring, while others, it can be as late as starting at mid-July and ending up with the first frost. So it depends when whatever plant you're reacting to will bloom.
Okay, so in spring allergy can start around even February. And the trees are the ones that are implicated here because they produce a lot of pollen. During the summer, you have grasses, Timothy grass, Johnson grass, rye. Those release allergy-causing pollen too. And then in the fall, you got, the good old weeds. They ragweed. And so, do you have people that go through spring, summer, and fall with allergies?
Yes, there are some that can react to multiple type of pollen. So they can have allergies the whole spring to fall season, yeah.
That's got to be miserable.
It is. They really enjoy winter.
My son has very, very, very bad allergies to the point where he has to take some type of antihistamine every day, and it really affects his life because he's always tired.
You need to listen up to this. Then, what's the name of the A. Vogel?
The remedy is called allergy relief.
Allergy relief. Is it a liquid, a pill? What is it?
It comes in different format. It does come in a liquid and in a tablet.
And you took it?
Yes.
How many years?
It took me 3 years, but mine were not as severe, extremely severe allergies, because I started when they start going up. So it took me about 3 years to get rid of them.
Now, did you take the drops or did you take the pills?
I react better to drops usually because the pills are in the lactose base. So yeah, I did better with the drops.
Explain to the listener, please, Dr. Fortin, what allergies really are here.
Well, allergies, they're...
I know it's easy for me to ask the question. I know how difficult it is to answer that question, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, allergies, it's hyperreaction of the immune system, something that usually shouldn't bother you. It seems that for some people, there's some of the protein from that pollen or that comes into the bloodstream. It can be for various reasons, like irritation in the airways, causing little wounds that let them go into the bloodstream, or it can be because of digestive issues. If people have a lot of inflammation, irritation, lots of gas, bloating, sometimes there's little wounds in the gut that will allow the allergen to get into the bloodstream, and then the system will think that it's like an invader. It will treat it like a virus, and it will create a copy of those proteins. But the reaction is slightly different because those copies are bind to cells that once they're there, it's harder to get rid of. And whenever the next time you're exposed to the same element, well, then your body will start reacting. It will start secreting histamine and different inflammatory compounds that will cause the symptoms like the watery eyes, the itchy nose, the sneezing, the sore throat in some cases. Like the symptoms can vary a lot from one person to the next depending where it hits them the most.
So it's the immune system gone haywire because it's responding to elements that should not it recognizes foreign invaders, for lack of a better way to say it.
Yeah. So because of that, the body start reacting, and once it starts reacting, if you keep exposing it to the same thing, well, it usually the reaction will amplify, and because pollens are everywhere, well, it's hard to avoid.
So allergies are these the immune system hyper reacting to what these substances are typically harmless, aren't they?
Yes, most people it won't affect them at all because we are all exposed to the same thing, and some people don't have allergies at all because they're not reacting to those substances.
Do we understand why some people's their immune system is more sensitive than others? Have they figured that out yet?
Well, there's two main theories for that.
Okay, hold on. When we come back, we'll get into that. You know, there are different kinds of allergens. Allergens are the substances that are responsible for the triggering of the immune system. Dust, pollen, dander, animal fur, grasses, and so on. Right? The immune system. Man, when the immune system is working, it's phenomenal. But when it's upside down, boy, everything gets turned upside down. You are listening to Let's Talk Nutrition, allergy-free, coast to coast.
Don't be stressed out or anxious. Take Hempanol, the only raw CO2 hemp extract available. It's 100% organic with wild oregano P73 extract. You might have heard about CBD, but there's no comparison. Hempanol has the power and potency you need to support your nervous system, stay calm and focused, and maintain a healthy immune system. Unlike other CBD oils, Hempanol contains the full spectrum of phytocannabinoids. Take Hempanol and feel great. And if you suffer from insomnia and can't seem to get that full night's rest, try Hempanol PM. Hempanol PM is specifically formulated to get you the rest you need without feeling sluggish when you wake. It's non-addictive, completely natural, and leaves you feeling energetic and ready to take on the day. To place your order, to find out where to find Hempanol in your area, call 1-800-243-5242. 800-243-5242. Or visit us at oreganol.com.
If you've ever had digestive issues slow you down, it's time to live digestively with the #1 high-potency probiotic, Ultimate Flora. Because with 50 billion live cultures inside you, life feels a little lighter, a little livelier, a little more you. No matter where life takes you, live digestively with Ultimate Flora probiotics from Renew Life. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. #1 probiotic brand with 15 billion or more cultures based on annual sales. How can a sweet little fruit gummy help you live digestively? Ultimate Flora Probiotic Gummies put the ultimate natural digestive support to work inside you to help you feel a little lighter, a little more you. And if raspberry lemonade's a little more you, feel bubbly in a good way with Ultimate Flora Probiotic Fizzy Drink Mix. Ultimate Flora Probiotic Gummies and Fizzy Drink Mix. 2 great ways to live digestively, deliciously. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Feeling tired after your meal? Occasional gas, bloating, or indigestion at inopportune times? You may have an enzyme deficiency. Did you know that many common digestive discomforts can be caused by poor digestion? When food isn't completely digested, it begins to ferment in the digestive tract, which may cause uncomfortable symptoms. Digest Gold, America's #1 selling enzyme product, offers unparalleled support for your digestive needs. It contains exclusive blends of enzymes optimized to be 3 times stronger and work more than 6 times faster than other leading digestive supplements. With just 1 capsule per meal, Digest Gold offers support to break down carbohydrates, fats, fiber, and protein. Enzymedica products are all natural, vegetarian, contain absolutely no fillers, and are vegan and kosher when possible. You'll find Digest Gold and other Enzymedica products at fine health food stores near you. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Want to get at the core issues that make weight loss so difficult? Try PGX from Natural Factors. This revolutionary product is clinically shown to help people achieve their ideal body weight in a safe, natural way. PGX helps you feel full for hours, dramatically reduces the glycemic index of any food or meal, and ultimately causes the release of the compounds that achieve 2 important goals in weight loss. 1, telling your brain that you're satisfied so you eat less, and 2, improving the action of the hormone insulin. As medical doctor Mark Hyman said in his best-selling book, Eat Fat, Get Thin, if you choose to use only one supplement, PGX is the most important. If you've ever tried to lose weight and failed, you need the tremendous support of PGX from Natural Factors. For more information on making your weight loss dream a near effortless reality, visit pgx.com.
Still looking for your fountain of youth? It's Zinnia. Look no further than the beauty aisle of your favorite health and nutrition store. Zinnia is the newest product from Form Essentials, the brand that brought you solace. So you know it's filled with the highest quality ingredients. Many cosmetic products only treat topically, while Zinnia addresses aging and hair loss from within. Formulated to support the growth of radiant hair, skin, and nails, Zinnia is sure to help you turn back the hands of time and assist you in aging gracefully. Zinnia provides a spectrum of key vitamins and other evidence-based natural ingredients such as alpha-lipoic acid, biotin, and collagen and elastin peptides, all combined in one capsule for your convenience. By promoting beauty from the inside out, you're strengthening your cells and creating a lasting enhancement to your natural beauty. Zinnia fits into your daily routine and can be taken to boost your current cosmetic products. Available now at leading health and nutrition stores. Ask for Zinnia by name. Start taking Zinnia hair, skin, and nails today and get ready to look amazing. Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Natural Factors, where great health begins. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. A. Vogel, Europe's leading brand of herbal medicine. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Yeah, A. Vogel. He was a cool guy. Very, very smart. Interesting man. Go to avogel.com. Vogel. The A is for Albert. Wonderful. It would have been cool to know him. What an intriguing man. Very, very curious and naturopath of the early variety, if you will. Dr. Josee Fortin is my guest today. And of course, you never met him, Dr. Fortin, did you? He died before you came into your professional life, I presume.
Well, I was in Switzerland just a few years after he died, so yeah, I missed him.
Mm-hmm. Before we go off on this finish up this hour, we just want to remind those of you listening and watching, if you suffer from allergies, please give consideration to this product from A. Vogel. Dr. Fortin can give you her own firsthand account of taking the product. Please do it again, Dr. Fortin.
Well, this is a product that's really easy to take. And usually when you take it daily during your allergies, it will help control your symptoms. But by using it long term, you also help to gradually make your system a lot less reactive to those elements. So years after years, your allergies will become milder, and eventually you can even have no more symptoms. Some of our, personally I did, but other clients from Vogel Remedy that use Vogel Remedy did get the same type of results.
Have you had people write to you and tell you, is there any clinical trial to support that, or is it mostly anecdotal?
The getting rid of allergies is basically anecdotal because it takes years. The research for that would be extremely expensive, but it's something that I had hundreds of people tell me that it does that. So it really is convincing when you have that many people sharing their experience and telling you that they don't have any symptoms anymore.
What are the compounds in it?
Well, there's several compounds that are very interesting, but three that are more particularly interesting because they will work on how your immune system reacts, and I've never seen them in any other products for allergies. One of them is the cardiospermum. It's a homeopathic remedy that was studied in Germany, and they have shown that it is as efficient as cortisone to reduce allergies reaction. So it is an ingredient that's very interesting in this remedy because it will help control the symptoms very efficiently. But there's also some Laurea mexicana in it that it helps drain the allergic terrain. That means it actually helps get rid of the components causing the allergies, causing the reactions. So I think that's a big part of what's making it so efficient long term. But also there's the ukubaka that is another ingredient that helps regulate how the immune system will respond to the allergen. So taking this, you teach your immune system not to overreact like that all the time. So it seems to be very efficient to calm the symptoms, but also in the long term to help make you less reactive.
There's a trademark compound in that product, isn't there, called polynonsin or whatever it is?
Well, polynonsin is the European name for the product. It first came out under that name. But,
I see.
It's because it's not just for pollens. It's also a product that can help other environmental type allergies like molds, animal dandruff, any of those things that you can be exposed all year round. They decided to change the name because it gives it a broader spectrum. So by using allergy relief, it implies that it will help allergic reactions in general.
Give us a call.
You can reach us at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-8255. I have a question. You were talking about the allergens with pet dander, and I didn't realize that, but your vacuum, did you know that your vacuum does not really clean the air unless you have a HEPA filter, and it just shoots the pet dander and dust back into the air?
What's a HEPA filter?
It's a high density filter for your vacuum.
Do all vacuums have them or no?
No, we learned that. I learned that too. If my kid's got, my kid has.
Where do you get this?
Deafening allergies.
You buy a specific brand of vacuum sweeper?
Some of them you do, and some of them come with it.
Do you know about that, Dr. Fortin?
Yes. You need to get a specific type of filter. It's the filter that makes it efficient. So if you get the right type of filter, it will take care of smaller particles in the air so that you don't put them back in circulation.
There you go, Gary. See,
not that many people know that.
I didn't know about
Yeah.
that. I didn't know.
An EPA filter on your air exchangers. You can get air exchangers with better filters that will take care of that too.
By the way, just as a little, we're headed almost to the end of this segment, but going to the top of the hour, Dr. Fortin is going to carry over. We found a photograph of you. It looks like you're standing by a tree. There's a brick building behind you, and you have like a red scarf or a red over your jacket's over it. Are you familiar with that image?
No, it doesn't tell me anything.
I pulled it off the university website.
Oh, so that's a very old picture, isn't it?
I thought it was they said it looked like it was updated. It was newer.
Oh.
Yeah. But you're outside. It looks like it's cold out, but you're outside, and you're telling me you suffer from allergies. I thought it was a good picture showing that you're outside by trees, and they look like maple trees or something.
It must be a university building that's behind her.
Yeah.
What university is that, Dr. Fortin?
Well, I went to Ottawa U in Ottawa.
That's right. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and by the way, is the allergy relief a homeopathic remedy?
Yes, it is.
All right. When we come back, can you explain what that means?
Okay.
All right. Good. You are listening to Let's Talk Nutrition. Allergies. Boy, there are a lot of people listening and watching the show today. The anecdotal evidence on Avogel allergy relief is pretty good. You have nothing to lose. You got to try it. Sold in fine health stores throughout North America. And if they don't carry it, ask them to get it for you. We'll come back. We'll talk some more. And I have always some prizes to serve up, too. Welcome to this post-Father's Day edition of Let's Talk Nutrition. Got to close the door because we don't want to disturb anybody in the hall.
And you're getting ready to fix the roof. I just saw the roofing guy walking around looking for leaks.
Oh, well, there's enough rain. He don't have to pour any buckets of water. The heavens will provide. I hope you had a wonderful Father's Day weekend and celebrated your dads, all the dads. And I had a wonderful time with my daughter and family. It was great. It was really a nice moment.
I saw you went for Italian food.
Yes, we did go for. I ate a salad and spinach, and I had linguine. I broke my diet a little bit because I added olive oil to it, but it was good.
Bad.
No, it's not good. It was good. It was good. I didn't have any dessert. No.
And what is that cake that the Italians have? The
tiramisu.
Oh,
you like that, huh?
Yeah.
That's a nutritional sin worth committing. We had a wonderful time, and it was very good. It was very good. It was especially meaningful to me.
Because you're here?
Because I'm here. Exactly. Literally. I think I did a post on Facebook yesterday thanking my daughter and celebrating my daughter for recognizing me, but I said, given that my radiation oncologist, Dr. Fink, said to me recently, you know, Dr. Garko, I've been trying to save your life for the last 6 months. Given that he said that, sitting with my daughter and my family yesterday was a special. That's the first Father's Day I ever had. I have had where I was told that they were trying to save my life. So it really highlighted the importance of it, Gary. It made it. I have lots of faults. I tended not to take things for granted before, but especially now. I mean, I'm grateful. I just can't tell you. I just can't tell you how that operates in my life now to such an extent. I hope I'm around next Father's Day, too.
Makes two of us.
Thank you. It's a battle. I'm going to do an update on my narrative. This morning, I woke up at 3 o'clock thinking of the title for the book. And the working title in my mind is How Cancer Saved My Life, the definitive guide on how to prevent and survive HPV-16. That's the working title.
I really hope you go into how to get your mind right to go into it.
I don't know if you can. I don't know, Gary. I've never known anything like this. I've been through a lot in my life, as most people have. You know, it's not escape. That's for sure for anybody. We all have challenges, and I've been through a lot. I have. This is a whole different matter, buddy. I think you can prepare to some extent, Gary, to some extent. But I've never known anything like this. The psychological, emotional battle, and people listening and watching who know somebody who's had cancer or have cancer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Is the oddest, strangest experience. I'm back on chemo for preventative purposes, and we started last Monday. This week was horrible. I laugh. It really sucked. It was difficult. Do you know, Gary, it took only 2 days for the lesions to come back into my mouth?
Unbelievable.
I showed you the pictures.
Yeah, you showed me the pictures.
I showed pictures of them. 2 days, and they were back just like that. My daughter said, she's a virologist, and she said, you became sensitized to the chemo. And within 2 days. And so I've been battling that. And that's what you do, see? And some people say, why are you doing that again now? I said, it's for prevention. Given that I don't want to get into it now, at every bend and turn, there's been a twist and turn. That's a title for a chapter in the book. And it's a battle of one that I've never. What did I know? What did I know? Your nephew. He's a young man. Cancer, same cancer.
32.
32 years old. So, you just don't know. And your question's a good one. Can you prepare for it? How do you prepare for that? My oncologist said, he said, I talked to Dr. Fink about it, and he said, I don't think you can. It's sort of like they can send you to boot camp.
Right.
Even with the Navy SEALs and Special Forces, which is very highly specialized. But when you talk to those people, the Special Forces people, they say boot camp and training is one thing. In the moment, when you're in the moment, that is a totally different matter.
Me and Carl across the hall were just having that discussion about that. And, I suffer from diabetes. Carl had some health problems we were talking about. But in the moment, when you're in the moment and you can only focus, because you have tunnel vision, when you have a disease like cancer, that's all you can focus on. And you've done very well. I mean, you've done the show. You've done events. You're going to do more events once you get out of doing the chemo. But being able to still take care of yourself, because a lot of people don't know, it's only you.
Yeah,
it's just you.
It was funny. I was with my family, and my aunt said to me, she said, "Oh, Michael, your pants are so nice." And I said, "Yeah, I ironed them today." She said, "You iron your own clothes?" I said, "Yeah, and I cook for myself. I do everything." She said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, I had them made, but she went on vacation, didn't come back." She said, "You had them made?" I said, "No, I'm just joking."
Oh, that's funny. That's funny because when you talk about taking care of yourself, there is a little bit more than just eating right and being healthy. It's being happy, looking good, being clean,
right?
And
keeping up the hygiene,
yes.
All the things you take for granted. It's so much harder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You've been to my house. You see, you've been with me through all. So has Stephen. From the beginning, poor Gary, he came on. He started in October, and that's when I got diagnosed, and he had to watch all of this.
Mm.
And let me tell you something. You think you're a tough guy.
4 days after I got hired.
4 days after I had to tell him. Yeah, it's quite an experience. I've learned a lot, and I think I'm a better person for it, and I thank you.
And I think some of our guests have learned, too. I mean, I see the response from our guests when they come in here about, if you go back and you look at.
Do you ever notice how they look at you? They look at you. They look at me. They're looking to see. They walk in and they say, what do they say?
Oh, Doc, you look good. That's the first thing.
The first thing that I'm thinking, well, what did they expect to see?
I think, they expect your hair to be falling out and you to be crumpled over on a wheelchair or something, but
well, they ought to see me at 5 o'clock in the morning trying to pull it together. It's not so pretty.
There's a lot that goes into that, right?
It takes me 2 hours now to get ready. It's terrible. I only share this with you because there's so many of you that are fighting this battle, and there's so many people that don't have a voice. I swear to you, if I can get on the other side of all this, I will become a voice. I have a platform, and Gary's going to be with. He's going to come with me wherever I go. He'll be filming it wherever we go, whether it's here, Timbuktu, wherever. And I will become a voice for people who can't tell their story, and I'll help tell it. They are warriors. There are some amazing people on this planet. LTN Coast to Coast.
At Country Life Vitamins, we've been...
When your alarm goes off, do you jump out of bed with excitement? Or does it take multiple alarms, a few snooze buttons, or a morning caffeine fix to get you going? These habits and daily stress cause a vicious cycle in which sleep becomes increasingly elusive. In fact, 54% of Americans report struggles to fall or stay asleep. For a better night's rest, look no further than Solace, an all-natural dietary supplement that supports healthy sleep and relaxation, so you get the rest you need to wake up clear-eyed, alert, and ready for the day. Solace has given thousands a better night's rest and the power to take back their mornings while enjoying the day ahead of them. Solace is formulated with non-addictive, scientifically proven, all-natural ingredients that support sleep and relaxation, such as melatonin, tryptophan, and 5-HTP. For more information or to order Solace, visit TakeSolace.com. Solace, for healthy sleep naturally.
Looking for the perfect complement to your beauty regimen? Try Form Essentials Zinnia. The finest of its kind, Zinnia offers twice as much biotin as other formulas, which has proven to unlock the vibrancy in even the dullest of hair, skin, and nails. Zinnia breaks through and rejuvenates cells internally, helping you achieve the allure of effortless beauty. Reviving your hair, skin, and nails has never been easier. This essential blend of biotin, alpha-lipoic, and hyaluronic acid, collagen, and vitamin C creates lasting enhancements to your natural good looks. Don't go on wondering, you're worth the results. This combination of ingredients can only be found in Zinnia. Pamper yourself with a proven bit of affordable luxury and start looking your best. Ask for Zinnia by name at your nearest vitamin retailer to begin your journey to restored nails, head-turning hair, and radiant skin today. For more information, visit formessentials.com.
If you are looking for the leading national brands of vitamins, supplements, health and beauty, weight loss, or sports nutrition products, look no further than Vitamin Discount Center. Voted best independent chain by Vitamin Retailer Magazine, Vitamin Discount Center has been a trusted and valuable nutrition resource to the Tampa Bay area for over 15 years. With daily savings up to 50%, Vitamin Discount Center offers the best prices on the highest quality nutritional supplements. Not only will you find unbeatable value, your visit includes access to a staff educated on the application of products to help equip you with the products and information you need to proactively improve your health. To locate the store nearest you, visit vitamindiscountcenter.com, as well as access to articles on popular health topics, promotions, events, and thousands of products to shop from right at home. Your search for an affordable solution to better health is finally over. Vitamin Discount Center. For life, for less.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take Solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Alga Life, Algae for Life, CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. NeoCell, the true science of collagen. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Now introducing Zinnia for healthy hair, skin, and nails. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Dr. Josee Fortin is my guest today. Really like having her on. A very thoughtful, experienced, practicing homeopathic physician. Dr. Fortin, welcome back to the show. Allergies. We were talking about allergies. I think it was you that sent me a real nice write-up on allergies. I don't know if it's your work or not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you make some interesting points in there. You were going to tell us about two different theories, and what were those theories relative to again?
The theories were how people develop allergies.
Yeah, what are the theories?
It's not yet 100% sure, but from the research done in the medical world, what they have, all the evidence seems to indicate that there's two main reasons why people would develop allergies. One is the hygienic hypothesis. It's
wait. What is that? What's that called?
Hygiene hypothesis.
What is that?
They say that it proposed that individuals that live in environments that are too sterile are not exposed to enough pathogen to keep their immune system busy.
How do you spell that?
Hygiene, Hygiene.
Hygiene, and what's the second word?
Hypothesis. It's like a theory.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and it's what it says. Well, we have three different branches of our immune system. One is taking care of immunity, like fighting bacteria, germs, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And another one is taking care of allergic response. And if the one taking care of germs and bacteria is not busy enough, it seems that the one that takes care of allergies seems to react even more than it would if the immune system would take care of germs. So people who clean up everything, that sterilize everything, that lives in an environment that's extremely clean all the time, will have a tendency to develop more allergies than others.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if you let your kids play in dirt and eat worms or whatever.
That's what we did when we. That's what we did.
Yeah. That's fun. It's funny because I am like I said, I'm the youngest of 12, and by the time I came around, my mom I lived outside. I mean, I drank from the garden hose. I did.
Me too.
Yeah. Who didn't drink from the garden hose? I
played in the dirt with the mud and eat dirt, whatever.
Slippy. We didn't. We were so poor. We didn't have a slippy slide. We just went outside and slid on the wet grass.
So we did too.
Yeah. And it's just.
Now we have kids. They don't even go outside.
Oh,
no.
They use Purell for everything. And
yeah,
definitely.
Boy, I don't know where you're going to come down on this. You know what I think one of the worst nutritional inventions we've created? Drinking milk.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now I've become a heretic. Would you disagree with that statement? Many have said it. You would not disagree with that statement.
No.
I think we have no business drinking cow's milk.
Well, we're the only species, like animal species in the animal kingdom, that still drink milk after the breastfeeding is done.
Yeah, and somebody else's milk, by the way.
Yeah.
I think that has contributed a great deal to people getting their immune system all upside down. If you think about it, if we should not be drinking milk, and it's and we're drinking it, it's an ocean. It's a foreign invader that the immune system sees as an ocean coming at it all the time. If you follow my drift. In other words, if the immune system says, wait a minute, this shouldn't be in your body. Now, why is it that some people can drink it, some people can't? But just because you can doesn't mean that it's still not having an effect on you. Am I wrong about that?
No.
What do you tell your patients? Don't drink milk?
Well, I usually suggest that they do reduce their consumption to a lot, and if they have allergies, I do recommend they completely go off of it.
Now, some people are saying, he's now he's off the chain. Something's wrong with that boy. That boy is afflicted.
Well, there's different factors too. We have to consider that cows are not grass-fed anymore. They eat grains, which is not their supposed food. So there are a lot more sick than they used to be. Most of them are on antibiotic most of the year. We pasteurize the milk, we homogenize it, which are processes that will affect how the protein can be digested and taken by the system. So all these factors make milk not a natural food. It's been transformed way too much for what it should be.
Well, and most of that, you know why that happened? That's called the other M word, marketing.
Yeah.
We got marketed into believing that is the most wholesome thing you could ever do. Guess what? Maybe not so much. Maybe not. And I never thought I would hear myself say that until I started to do the research. And now I'm pretty persuaded. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. It's not to say that I didn't like. I like cheese and stuff. I like certain dairy products, but I'm just saying there's a whole body of work that would suggest that science that would suggest this is a bad idea. It's a big contributor. Some view milk as an allergen, don't they, Dr. Fortin?
Yes, a lot of people add food intolerances to dairy products.
Bingo.
It's no secret that as we age, our bodies go through a lot of changes. Most people believe
When your alarm goes off, do you jump out of bed with excitement? Or does it take multiple alarms, a few snooze buttons, or a morning caffeine fix to get you going? These habits and daily stress cause a vicious cycle in which sleep becomes increasingly elusive. In fact, 54% of Americans report struggles to fall or stay asleep. For a better night's rest, look no further than Solace, an all-natural dietary supplement that supports healthy sleep and relaxation, so you get the rest you need to wake up clear-eyed, alert, and ready for the day. Solace has given thousands a better night's rest and the power to take back their mornings while enjoying the day ahead of them. Solace is formulated with non-addictive, scientifically proven, all-natural ingredients that support sleep and relaxation, such as melatonin, tryptophan, and 5-HTP. For more information or to order Solace, visit takesolace.com. Solace, for healthy sleep naturally.
Looking for the perfect complement to your beauty regimen? Try Form Essentials Zinnia. The finest of its kind, Zinnia offers twice as much biotin as other formulas, which has proven to unlock the vibrancy in even the dullest of hair, skin, and nails. Zinnia breaks through and rejuvenates cells internally, helping you achieve the allure of effortless beauty. Reviving your hair, skin, and nails has never been easier. This essential blend of biotin, alpha-lipoic, and hyaluronic acid, collagen, and vitamin C creates lasting enhancements to your natural good looks. Don't go on wondering. You're worth the results. This combination of ingredients can only be found in Zinnia. Pamper yourself with a proven bit of affordable luxury and start looking your best. Ask for Zinnia by name at your nearest vitamin retailer to begin your journey to restored nails, head-turning hair, and radiant skin today. For more information, visit formessentials.com.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing. Give us a call. You can get in touch with Dr. Josee Fortin. She'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. The Ghost from Christmas Past will talk to you. All you got to do is call.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-8255. Do you know, Doc, this product is non-drowsy?
Right. It's not. There's the product that we're talking about. Dr. Fortin, the name of the product is?
Allergy Relief.
By A. Vogel. How many years has that product been on the market?
Oh, I'm not sure, but it's been on the market for at least 30 years, probably more than that, but I'm not sure exactly when they started doing it.
Your son should try it.
I'm going to. I actually just emailed the website to my ex.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's...
How old of a boy is he?
He's 18.
He should give it a try.
I mean, it's... we were going to go up to the Cumberland Gap area, the Kentucky, Tennessee.
Right.
And the allergies are so bad up there. They have a huge problem with the Sudafed and everything. And I wonder if this is something that, our listeners in that area, because, we do have people
absolutely
in that area that have huge allergy problems. It's
absolutely. We're in that area. We're syndicated there. And you have to stay on the product, right, Dr. Fortin?
Yes, well, if you know you're going to be exposed, you don't have symptoms yet, it's a good idea to start right away. That way your body will get used to it and you'll get even better results.
What is it about food? Some foods that are healthy cause an allergic response in people.
Yes, well, that has to do with the second theory about how people develop allergies.
And that is?
It has to do with mucosa permeability. It's a lot of people, their intestinal flora is so off balance that they end up with a lot of candida that makes little holes in their gut, and we end up with leaky gut. And because of that, allergen will get into the bloodstream much more easily, and they will develop allergies more easily.
So you see, the mucosa. What kind of cells make up the mucosal lining in the mouth and in the intestines?
Well, the digestive wall cells, they are very, very tight because they will only let things in that are...
Are we talking about epithelium tissue?
Yes, but they're specialized for absorption.
Okay. So the mucosal lining in your mouth is not unlike the mucosal lining in your intestine, or is it different?
There are small differences. These can still absorb a little bit, but they're not quite as efficient as the ones in your gut. So
the mucosal lining is a barrier.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And when that barrier, like shingles on a roof, when the cells in the lining of the intestine start to break down because of damage, like shingles to a roof, the roof leaks, the gut leaks. Yes?
Yes, exactly. And when that happens, things will get into your system that are not supposed to be there.
But why? Is it the health? There are certain. I guess my question is, people will get they're allergic to certain foods, but not other foods, and some of the foods to which they're allergic are not unhealthy foods.
Yeah, well, it's mostly they have a tendency to develop the food they eat the most. When I send my clients to get a food intolerance test done, like they're tested a bunch of food, often the food that will come up is often the food that they will eat the most.
Well, I guess that makes sense. And people, it's easy to talk about this in the abstract. People listening and watching the show right now who have food allergies and allergic reactions to other things, the quality of their life is really diminished. There's a diminution of their life quality of life.
I'm allergic to penicillin.
So is my mother.
Okay, and I'm also allergic to mold spores.
There you go. I remember we made a mistake, and they gave my mom penicillin in the hospital. boy, they had to alert, man. They had to. She got in a lot of trouble. So yeah, the immune system, Dr. Fortin. The more I learn, the more I realize how complicated it is, and why immunologists, tend to lose their hair and their paint. It is a troublesome system. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't, it's like a temperamental race car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when it runs at high performance, nobody can beat it. But boy, it doesn't take much for that high performance race car to get all fouled up.
To be a Pinto. I mean, that's allergies. See, allergies to me, I don't know about Dr. Fortin, but here in the South, because she's up, I think she's in Canada, right?
Canada.
Yeah. So we it's springtime, instead of having a winter and a fall. And
the humidity, the mold, the mildew around here is devastating, Dr. Fortin.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have that problem in Canada or not.
Yes, we do. During spring and spring, summer, and fall, especially in Ottawa, it's very, very humid, so there's a lot of mold.
And explain to the listener what homeopathic means, because this product is homeopathic.
Well, there's different categories of products. You have the herbals that are actually plant in a concentrated format that you take into your system, while homeopathic are often like either plants or even minerals or even some rocks, a type of rocks, or they can take a lot of different components in nature, and they make an homeopathic dilution of it. So you don't actually have like vitamins and minerals and things like that in it, but what it does, it sends a message to your system to rebalance how it functions. So homeopathic will tend to recreate balance into your system.
Do you believe in the theory?
Yes, it does work because there's a very strong scientific basis to those remedies. It's because our cells are vibrating at a specific energy level, and different elements in the nature vibrate to the same level, the healthy cells. And water is a good medium to transmit those vibrations. So when you take an homeopathic remedy, you help yourself find a healthy vibration again. Instead of vibrating their energy to be off, their vibration to be off, it helps to recreate that energy vibration.
I understand. There's a whole field called energetic medicine. It's not without controversy and disagreement, but we're open-minded. I listen and I watch and I try to learn. LTN, we'll come back. We'll have the LTN health question of the day.
Are you waking up each day to the life you have to live or to the life you want to live? Better health shouldn't be left to chance. Smart choices to living longer and stronger include making Kyolic aged garlic extract a part of your daily routine. For years, medical researchers have recommended adding Kyolic to the diet as a powerful tool to enhancing overall heart and immune health. Recent clinical studies at UCLA Medical Center using Kyolic suggest that garlic may slow plaque formation in the arteries and support healthy cholesterol and homocysteine levels. Previous research also shows Kyolic may enhance your immune system defenses. Kyolic is organic, odorless, and the only antioxidant garlic supplement available worldwide. Maintaining a healthier you could extend your life. Your wellness begins with Kyolic aged garlic extract, available everywhere fine nutritional supplements are sold. Visit Kyolic.com, that's KYOLIC.com, or call 1-800-421-2998 for a free sample today.
Still looking for your fountain of youth? It's Zinnia. Look no further than the beauty aisle of your favorite health and nutrition store. Zinnia is the newest product from Form Essentials, the brand that brought you solace. So you know it's filled with the highest quality ingredients. Many cosmetic products only treat topically, while Zinnia addresses aging and hair loss from within. Formulated to support the growth of radiant hair, skin, and nails, Zinnia is sure to help you turn back the hands of time and assist you in aging gracefully. Zinnia provides a spectrum of key vitamins and other evidence-based natural ingredients ingredients such as alpha lipoic acid, biotin, and collagen and elastin peptides, all combined in one capsule for your convenience. By promoting beauty from the inside out, you're strengthening your cells and creating a lasting enhancement to your natural beauty. Zinnia fits into your daily routine and can be taken to boost your current cosmetic products. Available now at leading health and nutrition stores. Ask for Zinnia by name. Start taking Zinnia hair, skin, and nails today and get ready to look amazing.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
Did you know that the most common form of calcium supplement today is calcium carbonate, also known as limestone? You don't eat rocks as part of your balanced diet, so why would you choose to supplement your bone health nutritional needs with limestone? Our bodies understand and seek whole food sources of nutrition. New Chapter is proud to deliver Bone Strength Take Care, a calcium complex that delivers key bone health nutrients in the form of whole food, not rocks. Bone Strength Take Care also delivers key bone nourishing nutrients including vitamins D3 and K2. Vitamin K2 is of critical importance as it ensures calcium is placed in the bone where it's needed and stays out of the arteries where it's not. Discover for yourself the whole food bone health alternative to rocks. Bone Strength Take Care, the best-selling natural bone health supplement in America. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The ever-increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they have continued to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarro Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Natural Factors, where great health begins. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. A. Vogel, Europe's leading brand of herbal medicine. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
All right, here's the LTN health question of the day. There you go. Hot. How did I turn that off? Welcome to the show. I'm so flustered. You know what they did to me? I hear a knock on the door, and because when I close that door, nobody comes in. I open the door, and standing in the door is Gordon Bird next door, and behind him is one of my best friends, and he lives in some of you may remember him, Henry Small. He was on my show a few years ago, and he was an educator for one of the companies, Strauss Herbs and whatever, and he's standing in the doorway. He didn't tell me he was coming. We've been talking for months. And when you coming to Tampa, Henry? When you coming? Oh, I'll be down. And here he is today with his brother, and they're sitting in my studio. So I'm so flabbergasted. The look on my face. Henry, shame on you, man. I'm going to beat you up, man. I'm going to beat you up. Henry is one of my dearest friends, and has called me throughout my illness, called me all the time and stayed in touch with me. And Gary, people such as Gary and Henry, who've been there, and Stephen here in the studio, have made a difference in my life. And Henry is a fabulous musician, and so is his brother, who's sitting next, who won't talk.
No, he won't talk today.
He won't talk. But
I told him not to speak.
With whom has he sang?
Placido Domingo. You would know better than me. I don't know. It's a lot of names that I can't pronounce. So.
Yeah,
okay.
Famous. These guys are great musicians, but most of all, they're wonderful people. And I'm so happy Henry's here.
I'm thrilled. I got to tell you,
man, I'm so happy you're here. He's talked to me through the darkest days. Forgive me for focusing on myself. I don't mean to do that, but I'm celebrating people. I'm celebrating him and others who are. I've learned in this experience that most of the time, most people are mostly good. And Dr. Fortin is a good person, too. Gary and I have talked about that, Dr. Fortin. Gary, Henry lives in Kamloops, British Columbia. Do you know where that is?
Oh, yes. I was there not too long ago.
What were you doing?
Doing some trainings for stores over there.
So you know where Kamloops is?
Yeah, I was there 2 weeks ago.
Oh, my God.
Son of a gun. This is Dr. Josee Fortin. This is Henry Small.
How are you, Doctor?
Good. And you?
I'm good. I'm just really happy to be here and in Michael's presence.
Yes, he's an amazing guy.
Well, I don't know. You'll probably never get to Tampa. I would love to come to British Columbia, but Gary and I were talking, and Gary said, she's pretty smart. I said, you think?
I was looking at your bio online, and I was looking that you've won you were at the University of Toronto, and you won an award.
I don't think you have the right bio then.
No, you didn't win an award?
No.
What's your major? What was your PhD in?
Oh, I'm not with. I don't know what school you're looking at.
No, not your
PhD.
Well, your undergraduate work. What did you focus on?
Digestive health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one. We only know one Dr. Josee Fortin, so I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
But where did you go? Where did you go to naturopathic school?
In Montreal.
Okay.
At Académie Naturopathique Joanne Verdon. It's a French school, so.
Yeah.
Sorry
so
for the French
is French your first language?
French.
Yeah. That's why. Have you sung operas in French?
No, sure.
Yeah, he has. So this allergy relief, that would help any opera singer, right? His allergies.
Well, anybody with allergies, it's something that will. A lot of studies show that there are several studies done on the remedies that show that it will help reduce the symptoms by 88% in most cases.
I can't get over the fact that you had allergies and stayed on the product for 3 years, and now you're allergy free.
Yeah, I had ragweed allergies.
And what happened? That the system got itself back into balance?
Yes, well, the product really helped the body eliminate all the components that was causing the reaction, and so that the body stopped reacting to the allergen, and gradually it got better and better, and now fall comes along and I don't have any reactions anymore.
Unbelievable. Do you have children?
Yes.
Do they have allergies?
One of my daughter had allergies for a while, but again, we did the same remedies, and it helped her clear it up.
It's by A. Vogel. A is Albert. Go to a.vogel.com. A. Vogel was a famous homeopathic physician, lived in the early part of the 20th century and toward the middle. Interesting, intriguing, curious scientist, and almost artistic in his approach. And the company A. Vogel has been around a long time. Swiss company, yes?
Yes, it's been there since 1923.
It's amazing. Go check them out. Just go look them up on the internet and where they have the factory and everything. You can't. It looks like the movie Heidi. You got mountains. You got mountains, and it's beautiful. They're a wonderful company. I have a lot of regard for A. Vogel. And you have great scientists working for the company, a couple of whom have been on my show, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We appreciate you, Dr. Fortin. We enjoy having you on the show.
Well, you're welcome, and I hope your trials are going well, and I think you're really an inspiration for everybody listening to you.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. Just trying to get through this day. That's what we're trying to do. And my good friend Henry is here, and that helps. And when I have friends such as Henry and Gary and others.
Well, I think people feel less lonely when they listen to you, because I know it can be a lonely situation when you're fighting and everybody else around you is healthy. When you hear somebody else going through the same thing, it gives them hope, I'm sure.
Many have said that to me, and they thank me for sharing the story. It's the least I can do. A. Vogel, the allergy relief, sold in fine health stores throughout the United States and North America generally, and stores that are trying to be fine. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's a privilege to be with you. And as the motto goes around here, your health is your wealth, and your health is the wealth of those that care about and love you. Anybody, even with an average IQ, can figure that out. I'll see you tomorrow.
Is getting a good night's sleep